mean, literally, it is as much view of the sky. So, I've been to Montana, but I'm thinking Big Sky is actually the panhandle of Texas because
Mhm.
that's all you can see is a lot of sky. All right. So
Yeah.
we digress. All right. So you got back from your mission trip and the experience that was. What was the next step?
Yeah, I still thought I was going to go into medicine somehow, and by then it had transformed a bit. So I came down here to A&M freshman year, 1999. Some of your listeners may have remembered the bonfire tragedy that happened.
Yep. Yep.
That was my first semester. So um, I was studying chemistry, and my intent was to go into hospital administration after that. I had some family members who had done it before, and so yeah, in those couple of years there, I was like interning. We have a cancer center here in
Yeah.
Bryan, Texas, yeah, and so I was interning there. I was on the clinical side, shadowing oncologists and things like that. I was on the business side, helping. I remember my big like achievement. One of those summers was I helped negotiate the contract for the radioisotopes for the PET scanner at the cancer center.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, very, very, something I never would have expected to encounter, but cool.
Yeah.
And so I got to see the medicine side. I got to see the business side of medicine as well. And that honestly, that kind of pushed me into a different direction. It was a little bit, for me anyway, my experience was that it was a little uh, heartless, I guess, to
Yeah.
inject, the cold calculus of business into saving people's lives. I don't know how a
Yeah.
better way to say that, but it demotivated me from that endeavor. And I finished my academic career with a communications degree with, I kid you not, like 40 hours of electives that ended up being organic chemistry and biology and all. It was awful.
Oh,
Um,
I laugh because we talked about some things before we get on the air. I too had was going down that path. I mean, not that anybody cares, but I wanted to be a chiropractor. In other words, to do that, you basically had to prepare like you're going to medical school. So I was playing football, but I also had all those horrible classes you just mentioned, the organic chemistry and physics and stuff. And all my friends were walking around and they had like no books. And I had this 25-pound backpack carrying these books. And finally, I woke up one day and realized, why am I doing this? This is not what I have a passion for. So I was able to ditch all those heavy books. And I ended up with my degree in urban and regional planning. Had nothing to do with sciences. So anyway,
yeah,
the fun connection there. All right, so
yeah.
you got out of school and you were kind of disenfranchised with the whole business side of medicine. So what was next?
Yeah, I left school and became, well, I guess the first thing, my wife and I got married in like my senior year, right?
Okay.
2004, somewhere in there. Well, it was 2004, so that means my 20th anniversary is coming, and I better not miss it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Uh,
say, that's not a date you want to just be like close, okay? So go ahead.
yeah, I promise you, plans are in motion. Got married and worked at like I was managing like a sunglass hut. Remember those?